Hello, my crystals, and welcome back to my ASMR channel. Today's video is a very exciting one for me. I first want to just say thank you for over 100 supporters, and I am just so grateful that you guys enjoy my content, and I hope to continue doing this for a long time. So, I promised myself that I would do a Q&A once I got to 100 subscribers, and it was actually one of my subscribers' ideas to even do a Q&A, and I had some really good questions sent in, so I thought it would be fitting to, talk a little bit about myself and let you guys get to know me a little bit better. And let's just jump right into the questions, okay? I have my mango tea with me today, too. So delicious. Okay, first question. What got you into ASMR, and what are your goals for your YouTube channel? So I actually discovered ASMR probably 11 years ago when I was in middle school. I was around 12, and I found Gentle Whispering. I found Maria, and there was just something so relaxing about it. I remember in 5th grade we had this one teacher that would come in maybe like every once a month maybe, and there was something about her voice and her mannerisms that every time she would come in to like do her lesson, I was like about to fall asleep every time, and I didn't really understand why until discovering ASMR. So honestly, it has helped me a lot throughout the years. I used to get extremely stressed out with school and work, and going to YouTube and finding a good ASMR video really helped relax me at the end of the day. So my goals for my channel are hopefully to do the same for you all. Just have that safe space, safe and relaxing space where you can come to, and just know that you will be taken care of for the time that you're with me. I believe that the way you make people feel is probably, one of the qualities that really sticks with someone else is the impression you had on that person and how you made them feel. And I really hope that when you come to my channel, you leave feeling, better than you did when you started, and hopefully more at peace and, a little bit safer. So that's just my main goal for my channel. I do have a lot of, smaller goals. I do, have a lot of video ideas and stuff like that, but as my channel grows, so will the quality of my content. And, I've only been doing this for 2 months, so I definitely have a room to improve. And that being said, I'm always open to recommendation videos and what you guys want to see. Again, I'm just super thankful for all the support I've gotten thus far. Who are your favorite ASMR artists? So, two off the top of my head are Peace and Serenity ASMR and Josie B ASMR. Josie B, I just find her to be so relaxing, and like I feel just so safe with her. She is just such a, light from above. It's like so wonderful to always watch her videos, and I just feel so much. I can't even describe it, but it means a lot to me. Like things that she says just really stick with me sometimes. So I would say those are my top two favorite. Of course, Gentle Whispering is one of my favorites, will always be one of my favorites. I'm sure she's a lot of people's favorites. Um, who else? Who else? Who else? Ocean's ASMR is also one of my favorites. Um, yeah, we'll stick with those ones for now. But I watch so much ASMR. So, what are your favorite movies? I am into comedy movies and Disney movies. I get scared very easily, so I'm not super into like horror movies. I like action movies, but anything to like lighten my mood is up my alley. So Ratatouille is a really good one. That's probably like one of my favorites. Or Finding Nemo is another one. So, do you play any musical instruments? No, I do not. I did when I was in elementary school, and that is the last time that I've played. What color socks do you wear currently? Are they matching or odd? Most people wear odd nowadays. They are matching, and they're red with circles and stars on them. White circles and stars. What was your favorite subject in school? Science. Science, science, science. When I was younger, it used to be like English and reading and writing. I loved to write. I thought I was going to be an author or a teacher. And then when I got to middle school, my 7th grade biology teacher just completely changed my life. And I became, a science nerd. And I just fell in love with science. So specifically biology. But yeah, definitely science. How long have you been interested in tarot cards for? So, I have been interested in them for a while, but it wasn't until last year, honestly, that I actually really dove deep into tarot and spirituality and, magic and mystic type of practices and stuff like that. So I would say that I've been interested for a very long time, but actually getting my deck and, experiencing it firsthand, I've only started last year. What do you think is the safest way for animal control to catch a bear on the loose in the neighborhood? So I hope that they would relocate it and definitely not kill it. I would say maybe some sort of tranquilizer to sedate it, and then, maybe once they have it secured and the bear's in some sort of cage, and they can bring it to an area where bears are thriving with not a lot of human activity, and let it loose there. I think that would be ideal. What is your dream job? My dream job is to be a marine biologist, and more specifically study marine microorganisms like bacteria and things of that nature. So I guess to be more specific, a marine microbiologist is my dream job. And I am currently working towards that. So that's very exciting. What's been your worst injury? I've never broken a bone. I did sprain my thumb playing volleyball in middle school. But I will say that I have had some very bad, like cuts on me. So when I was probably around 12 years old, I fell off my scooter going down a hill and I skid on my knee so bad that it created like a hole in my knee and I couldn't even get stitches because it was so deep. So that was I still have a scar and I probably will always have a scar on my knee from that, but that was probably my worst. If you could live anywhere, where would it be? Definitely by the beach, maybe Hawaii or somewhere very tropical where it's warm all the time and I'm by the water. So pick your place because there's many places like that around the world, but definitely I'd be happy living anywhere like that. What is your biggest fear? My biggest fear. The one off the top of my head is stink bugs. Um, they kind of gravitate towards my room for some reason, so I'm always like waking up in the middle of the night to their like fluttering wings, and it's just like my trauma because I've been dealing with this for so long, and I really do not like them at all. What is your favorite family vacation? My family has a beach house in Wilmington, North Carolina that we've been going to for quite some time. And that is by far my favorite place to go with my family. What would you change about yourself if you could? I wish I was not as introverted sometimes. I get pretty worn out if I'm around people for too long. And I mean, I don't necessarily wish I could change it about myself because, I mean, you should love who you are, you know, that's how you were made, but there's definitely, it's okay to improve yourself. I would say, yeah, probably just being a little more personable, not as introverted at times. What really makes you angry? When people cancel plans on me. That makes me very angry. But also, more seriously, I guess, like climate change can really like make me angry. Yeah. What TV shows have you been binge watching recently? I am into Seinfeld right now. That's like my go-to. And then there's only been one season so far, but Only Murders in the Building. I don't know if anyone knows that. I really got into that show. It's, it's funny, but it's also like interesting because it's kind of like a murder mystery show. It has Selena Gomez and Steve Martin and Martin Short. So it's a very interesting dynamic between, those actors, but it's pretty entertaining. And it's on Hulu. Did you ever get your wisdom teeth removed? If so, how was your experience? Was it fast to fall asleep at the dentist? I did get my wisdom teeth removed. Honestly, I was awake for most of it. Like, I didn't have any crazy story about me, like, you see online people being, like, not themselves. I was pretty, like, with it the entire time. I didn't feel the pain, but, I definitely was aware of what was going on in my mouth. I just didn't feel any pain, and I didn't have any crazy experience, so it was pretty uneventful, actually. How many tattoos do you have, and do they have any specific meaning? Can you show any? So I have 3 tattoos. One of them is on the back of my arm, like on the other side of my elbow, and it is a black cat on the moon. I got it for my black cat who had passed away a couple years ago. He was my baby. I have a little bunny, and I have a wave wave, so you can't really see any of them right now. Um, the wave is on like the side of my body, and the bunny is like on my pelvis. And I got the bunny for my little rabbit Kirby. He is the love of my life. And I got the wave tattoo because, the ocean just brings me so much joy and calm and peace. And, it's my happy place. I want to live there one day. And also, I want to be a marine biologist. So, just everything about the beach and the ocean just really brings me joy. So, that's why I have the wave. What video games do you play? Anything Mario. So I have a DS, or not a DS. I used to have a DS. I have a Switch. I have a Switch Lite, and I have mostly Mario games. I have Mario Odyssey, Mario Kart, and 3DS, I think it's called. I have Animal Crossing as well, but Mario games are definitely my go-to. And I love to play Mario Party with my friends and stuff like that. And last question is, what countries would you like to visit? So I would love to visit Australia. That's my first and foremost. I would also love to visit Greece and Spain and Jamaica, anywhere tropical, anywhere in, Central America. I've been to Belize and that was so beautiful. But yeah, anywhere in South America or Central America. Maybe like South Africa would be pretty neat too. So those are all the questions that you guys submitted. I hope you got to know me a little bit better, and please leave some comments. Just, introducing yourself too, because I love to get to know you guys, and I'm really glad that you guys are here, and, I'm hoping that I reach as many people as possible with this channel and help as many people as I can in any way, shape, or form that these videos may benefit you. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you very soon. Good night, my crystal.